familiar number 10 jersey, leading the side tonight, both as captain and as playmaker. Morne Ferreira blows the whistle, and the final pool phase of this season's Challenge Cup is underway. From Rex to Chief, of course. Now Ralston tips that on. Big Joe Joyce very rarely goes backwards on the carry. Ioane, Ralston, seen him come looking for work. Inside ball, Beelan. Connacht just looking to move this Cardiff defence around in midfield. A snipe to take them into the 22.
Fly on.
Oh, good clear out for Cardiff. Just managed to slow it down rather than turn it over. Aki, beautiful ball, and Josh Murphy. A big man through a big hole, and Connacht are over.
Yeah, that's a cracking try from Connacht, running hard, running direct. And Josh Murphy, a lovely little line off Bundy Aki. Bundy Aki, you mentioned it before, he draws in 2 or 3 defenders. But Josh Murphy runs that great line back against the grain, as I said, and gets over the line. Perfect start for Connacht, away from home. You see there?
Yeah. Little lion eyes, as they say, short ball.
Yeah,
good try.
That's the way this Connacht team plays. You know, great variety in their play, multiple threats all the time.
First job, Evan Lloyd needs to find his man, and it's been interrupted but not intercepted. Still with Cardiff. Oh, a little chuckle there from Young. And Bevan can get him going once more. Cardiff, they found themselves here before. Oh, now it opens up for Reece Barrett. Big Reece Barrett brought down by Shea Mullins. And then the snipe from Bevan. If he's never onside, then is this something we look at as a potential penalty try? It's certainly an advantage for Cardiff. They're over. They've responded immediately. Not the way they'd have planned. But it's 5 points on the board for Cardiff. A great response.
Good composure. Cardiff know they've got Connacht on the ropes.
Yeah, great response from Cardiff.
He's got 3 seconds. And slots the extras as well. And again, Connacht in a great field position. Ioane, Bundy Aki into the 22, out of the back door. Finds Heffernan, who's dragged down 3 metres short. The hooker out there on the edge, causing chaos. And Amy Barrett-Theron calling in a penalty there. Morne Ferreira puts the arm out for an advantage, and Connacht pouring forward as we count down to half-time. What a chance for them now. Finlay Beelan goes again. Kieran Azarati's in there. It's a long way round his broad shoulders. Short pop. Everyone narrow here for Connacht. This is not going to be expansive. Oh, Joe Joyce reaches and scores. Both second rowers on the score sheet for Connacht. Took an eternity.
Heffernan does well to keep the ball alive. They're playing at pace, breakdowns, good speed. And Joe Joyce thinks he'll have a little go.
Straight and true. Cardiff 7, Connacht 14.
Shane Williams classic getting out of the phone box.
And that, much to the disappointment of the Cardiff fans, takes us through to half-time. Connacht doesn't quite get away. And importantly for Cardiff, keeps hold of that ball. It's brilliant work from McInally. There is McInally again, passes in behind. However, there was a hand on that from Connacht, and a yellow card to follow. Conor Oliver sent to the bin.
So definitely numbers on the left-hand side there for Cardiff. So
clear shot to the head.
certainly an opportunity. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's numbers there, isn't it, for Cardiff to get on the outside. But what I'm really impressed with Connacht today is the tempo in which they play, the speed of the ruck and the breakdown, and all the little things as well that you don't take for granted. The presentation of ball, stretching out, putting that ball on an absolute plate for Ben Murphy. But again, resilient defence from Cardiff, but they'll want to get the ball back a little bit for the start of the second half.
Yeah, definitely some big carries there from the likes of Peter Dooley, Paul Boyle, Bundy Aki, carrying hard, carrying direct. Great D from Cardiff.
Cardiff going to the front. Alan Lawrence running at Aki and getting into the 22. Thomas Young into wide open space, and it's Cardiff who strike immediately with Connacht down to 14. Well, they needed something to get themselves back into this game, and so often it's been Thomas Young who's provided that something.
Yeah, it was a brilliant pass initially from Bevan, wasn't it? Nice and wide, at least 20 metres. Eventually Alan Lawrence, on the flat, gets over that gain line.
Carrying the attacker, I think it was Bundy Aki, a bit too high.
If they could get a try or some points here whilst they're still down to 14, that'd be a huge win. Good pick up by Cordero. And Beetham can watch that over the dead ball line.
Tackle off the ball.
Josh Ioane to give Connacht the lead. Oh, it's hit the post and then it's been knocked on. Great shot from the young 15, but it's still Connacht, still in the 22, still looking for try number 3 to retake the lead. So Murphy assesses the options, decides that right's the best way to go. It's a good pickup from O'Connor. He finds Prendergast.
Tackle.
Seb Davis straight into the action there, making the tackle. Connacht narrow. Finley Beelan told to go back towards the post. He does so via Prendergast. Now Bundy Aki to the line, out of the back, beautiful hands, and out wide to Byron Ralston. Excellently worked. Ralston holds the edge, Connacht back ahead. Connacht have challenged the Cardiff line-out so well, but it is back in blue and black. Rory Jennings, Connacht just got into that passing channel, didn't really leave him anywhere to go. Ray Lilo. Just smart play there from Bundy Aki, wasn't there? Knew that he couldn't challenge for the ball, but just got a little hand on it to buy that extra second for Connacht. Thomas Young out there on the edge. Good skip away from Young. Gives the bounce up to Ellis Bevan. Ellis Bevan back to Young. And Thomas Young is going to get his second try. All of his own creation. A little bit of magic from the veteran flanker.
Yeah, it just looked so comfortable on the left wing, didn't he? It's a bounce pass as well, that could have gone anywhere. He just catches it, juggles a little bit, goose step, little tip onto the right foot, just stays alive. Bevan just takes Cordero out of the game, and Thomas Young goes over his second.
I was happy with the fake on, didn't have a bad good hands on ball.
Lovely goosey.
Yeah, fake comment.
That's class, absolute class from Thomas Young.
Ben Murphy in a bit of no man's land, a lot of space to cover. But yeah, great execution. The bounce pass can go either way, but worked out well for them there. And what a way that would be to end the season.
I think that's probably why we've got JG Hanrahan on the field at the moment, to try and compose things with Connacht. They played a lot of rugby tonight, and yes, they've had their three tries from it, but they also need to play in the right areas as well. You can almost play too much rugby at times.
Oh, Prendergast throws the dummy and hits the hole. He finds Matthew Devine. That is the bonus point. And once again, fastball, deadly execution. And Matthew Devine gives Connacht a 7-point lead, secures the bonus point and takes them a step closer to victory.
Yeah, what a try, Cian Prendergast. Captain's performance. We haven't seen too much of him tonight. He's been working really hard behind the scenes, but look at this for a carry. Yeah, really strong shoulder. I don't think he expects to get burst his way through, and then real pace once he gets through that line.
However, Connacht forced the knock-on with the clock in the red, and that is all she wrote. A perfect 4 from 4 with bonus points for Connacht. They'll go through with maximum points.